Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. Let's go indeed. This is your favorite political innovator, David Washington, here with Countertop Politics. That's right, 5 minutes of thereof of campaign innuendo, political insight, and the secret sauce to winning every single last campaign. All right, so this particular topic is very intriguing. And I wanted to talk about this for so long, and we'll probably revisit this particular topic in the future. Uh, Regardless, what I want to say is that what's really important for a political strategist, a political advisor, a campaign manager, et cetera, is how involved are they in the community that they wish to represent a campaign for? And I mention this because politics, of course, is local. And you'll bring in a candidate will bring in folks from all over the place. I love the ones who bring in the campaign consultants from out of state because they're pretty much sure to lose. I mean, really, they have this cookie cutter approach towards campaigns. Now, saying that, it's also important for those campaign advisors, campaign managers, political strategists who are living in the community that they hope to run a campaign in are well aware of what's going on in that community. And of course, you want to know the local flavor. You want to know what's going on. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to live in that community. I live in a certain part of Central Florida, and that doesn't necessarily mean I cannot win a campaign on this side of, say, Seminole County versus this side of Osceola County. I'm well traveled throughout Central Florida, and I understand for the most part the dynamics of what's going on in each community. I read local media, I listen to local media. I stay aware of what's going on through local influencers. Of course, there's social media, so forth and so on. And just having a presence in the community also. And when I say community, having the presence in the community, I mean, how involved can you be as a strategist? For me, I like to take advantage of the opportunities of being on local advisory boards. And so, doing that, not only am I serving my community and the community at large, but I'm also getting to know other members of the community that want to do better for their community and are actively engaged in doing so. I'm expanding my business network. I'm understanding that, there are other interests, business interests in the community that are just as important as civic interest in the community. So I'm expanding my business understanding of the community and getting to know what the economic engines are throughout Central Florida. That's really important. Also, not just being on a board just to be on the board, but actively participating and listening to those community members, whether they're residents or activists or other politicals or electeds, actively listening to their concerns and encouraging their involvement in this type of civic engagement, which I find so important, so important. So for the past 10 years, ever since I've been here in Florida, I've been actively engaged in different levels of community engagement, advisory boards, for instance, volunteer efforts. And I find that so refreshing in getting a broader worldview of the community that I live in and hope to serve as a politico. So, saying that, I hope you enjoyed this. There's a whole lot of things going on. I have to get ready for another meeting. It's early. I'm recording this on Monday morning, my favorite day of the week, because I love Countertop Politics. It's my favorite show. It's my personal professional journal of what I do best. First love, second career. So please tune in, like, share, hit the notification button, and comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Please let us know what you think. And if there's something that you specifically want to hear about, let us know. Comment, please. All right. And of course, share this with those family members, friends, influencers, those candidates and electeds that you believe can benefit from this conversation and the other content across the Jay and Washington Network. I am David Washington, founder, owner, CEO of Jay and Washington, your political innovators. And don't forget, T8020community.com. If you want to talk about civic engagement, we're talking AI, we're talking tokenization, bringing it all together to take back our power as a community, take it back from legacy media, from the politicians, and keeping ourselves more informed with the information that we create for our community. We'll see you the next time. Thank you. Thank God. Love you. We see you the next time. We're out. I really love this. I really do. Can you tell? See you next time.